Well, thank you. I'm very welcome. That
The way you talk funny. I like your mustache. I call you Mr. Mustache. It's a handlebar mustache. By looking at you, I know for sure you have a lot of free time and a tiny jar of wax.
I actually don't use wax I actually braid it. A lot of people don't know this though, but I braid my mustache into a curl. So I used to use the little wax, but it's not strong enough to hold my. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah, it's if I put a lot on it to make it hold, it gets real ashy and waxy looking. So I don't use wax no more.
Braided, little haircut.
It's like the podcast with Nicole. It looks like the Simpson logo.
That's my favorite. Look what I got you, the Vietnamese sandwich. Because it's all about podcast. Look at it, what inside. I got you chicken.
Let's see.
Yeah. It's very tasty. You can put cucumber in it. You can eat pepper. Yeah. Try it. But I drove all the way to Pasadena to get it.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
I noticed you have a great sense of like a fashion style. You put everything in look like coordination. But today your fashions kind of look like in disagreement. The hat don't go with the jacket.
The contraire. See, this hat actually is SpongeBob. The earrings is SpongeBob. The jacket is SpongeBob. The shirt is SpongeBob.
Wow.
It's a Halloween episode called the Rock Bottom. Oh. And the red on the thing match the red on this, and the white and black and white with the socks. The socks match the hat. And of course I got the ring and I got the chain, SpongeBob. Wristband, SpongeBob. And actually,
I want to watch the SpongeBob. Everything in style match. SpongeBob matcher.
SpongeBob needs to sponsor me. I don't know what's going on.
I should find you a SpongeBob matchmaker.
Yeah.
Everything in matchmaking.
I like SpongeBob so much because I'm also a square.
What do you mean a square?
I'm a square. It's like a lame. It's a lame-o. It's like a lame guy. I think don't the square stand for like L7? It's like you're a L7. You're lame. Like a square. Okay, I think it's something like that. But I'm a big square though, so I'm a cube.
You're a cool dude.
Yeah,
you're very likable.
So I'm a cube, but I'm a Rubik's cube.
And I noticed you love to roast. Like how I went and watched you at the Hollywood Improv. You roast. You didn't say that much. You were behind the door, shy. Didn't say much.
See, this past week was a little different. Normally, I'm always the first one, and I throw the most roast. But this one right here was special because I didn't go first, and usually he does 1 minute rounds and give everybody a chance. But it was like a free for all. So the two people roasting was D-Ray and a guy named Hugo. And they was going back and forth for a long time. And I ain't want to shine still, I'm always up for somebody else getting an opportunity. I'm on all the D-Ray's roast shows. So I'm like, this is his opportunity to become part of all the D-Ray shows. So I gave a spotlight to somebody who, everybody don't know from being on the roast shows at D-Ray's. So I gave, I was like, I don't want to step on his shine. And then he was killing. So him killing, it made him stay on the microphone for a long time because he was killing it. And then the girls jumped in and Boo Capone was on it. I don't know if you know Boo Capone, but Boo Capone.
I know Boo Capone.
Boo would talk
He's
all
crazy
day.
Dude, man.
So I didn't get enough time.
I love alcohol.
I didn't want to be like, hey, what about me? What about me? What about me? Hey. I didn't want to just keep on doing that. And, I'm not.
I call him Mr. Beer. Mr. Tequila. He loves alcohol. He loves alcoholic beverage.
He's like the intoxicated guy. Yeah, I like roasting. Roasting it helps. It helps you get seen in stand-up comedy because it's more. It's like
it's a skill, a very good skill to have.
Yeah,
like to help you with improvisation.
Yeah, like Nate Jackson. People say he got on because of crowd work, but within the crowd work is roast. People love, especially Caucasian fellows. They love
impromptu.
They love when you off the top.
It's a skill. Yeah,
it's like a magic trick to them. Like what a magic trick is to black people is roast off the top of the cuff to white people. You know, they say, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you thought of that off the top," and they just lose it. They run just like black people with magic tricks.
Yeah, but I noticed like difference between black culture and white culture. White like to roast in a more structured way. Later call you up, a team you in a pair. But black is just the whole group, and you guys just go rough, line by line, throw, and it's other like I like to do.
Practice your sharpness, it's this lovely lady named Sue, and she worked for D-Ray. She asked me what's the difference between black roasting and white roasting. And white roasting is a little bit more structured. Black roasting is off the top. For example, I roast this guy with glasses, white guy with glasses. I said, you have enigmatism, right? That's a black roast. You just throw it out there. It's simple, right? So I made it into a white roast because we was on a more of a white structure show. So I said, okay, you look like you got the N-word written on the inside of your glasses that only you can see. You got enigmatism. So it's like I had layers to it. You see what I'm saying? So a black roast is more like this past week, I said this dude had, fat dude had round syndrome, you know? So then I put another layer on it.
I heard of that statement you make. Very funny.
Yeah. You just put a layer on it. A black roast is like a simple, hey, I told the dude with the glasses, you're queer sided, right? Boom. You know, that's a black roast because it's quick. It's like off the top, boom.
It's like something like your clothing is look like street clothing.
Yeah, street clothing. So then you put a layer on top of it, or 2 or 3 layers on top of it, make it a white structure joke. So when I told dude he was queer sided, I said, you only see straight. You know, I mean, you don't see straight. You know, you put the bi and bifocals. You know, so me putting the layers of bi and bifocals and you don't see straight. It all went with queer sided. And I made a layer to make it a white roast versus just queer sided, which is black roast. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense for the viewers who want to know the difference between black roast and when you go, because black roasters can never fit into the white roasters because they're always too quick for the timing of a white roast. And they always figure out how they not good at white roast because you got to add a couple more layers to it to make it a package for a white roast, which I feel like both of them are important and both of them are strong because white roasters, like D-Ray had a white roaster who's top-notch roaster in the white world, but she came over to the D-Ray show and then she's roasting with us and her long format jokes, people was like, get to the punch, you know, because hers was too stacked up. But everybody else was on stage was like, look at Kim Kardashian's brother, you know. They was just like boom, boom. They were just like quick with it, you know, instead of saying, stacked up.
It's like I would say something like Rihanna would have never dated you with your by the way you dress.
So Rihanna would never date me. So that's simple, right? So if you called me a homeless ASAP Rocky, then that would tie it up into a knot. You see what I'm saying? So if I said, if you said, hey,
you look too hobo.
Yeah.
Today's celebrity.
Unhoused. Or if you want to stack it up, you'll say, you look like you live under ASAP live under Rocky or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or ASAP jokes are Rocky or something like that. So you will stack it up and you will use a play on words or you'll use a play on words or something like that or analogy or something like that to dress it up. But you started off with the, Rihanna would never date you. And Rihanna's dating A$AP Rocky. And I have braids and A$AP Rocky has braids. So you're like, oh, okay, you're like a homeless A$AP Rocky. So you'll put your joke with the A$AP Rocky at the final punchline. And then you probably can dress it up as you look you between A$AP Rocky and a hard place. You know what I'm saying? You will put Rock in a hard place. You'll probably mix it up with A$AP Rocky.
What missing for me is a culture reference. I'm missing the American movies reference. That could add it to the roast, make it very funny. It's like I would tell them, look like a character, like a cartoon character. You know, it's like somebody fat. I can immediately say, "Oh, you look like a fat dude in the Simpson character," but I don't know what the name of that fat dude. You know?
If you can just like in the black world, in the black community, we don't know the names of a lot of characters, so we'll just describe the TV show and we'll
diabetic guy.
I told the dude yesterday, I was like, "You like the dude who always burp on The Simpsons." Everybody knows that guy, but no one knows his name. So if I would have said the dude's name, people would say, who? And then you gotta say, oh, the dude who always burp. And they'd be like, oh, okay. So sometimes when you say the name, people be lost. But if you describe them, sometimes that's better. You know, so if it's a known character and you say the known character's name,
like for somebody fat, I just say you look like somebody who need Ozempic.
Yeah. For example, I told the dude the other day, I said, you like you what I told him, I said, you like you instead of saying Ozempic, I say you use Nozempics. You know, I told him he had a gout fit on, right? Instead of an outfit, he told me he had a gout fit on, which is black roasting. And then I said, you look like you have you wear a Food Boo and a Lululemon cake. You got a gout fit. So I tried to like stack it up, you know what I'm saying? To make it a complete white structure joke. You know, some silly, some of them silly, some of them smart, you know, but they're all important because sometimes I do a smart joke and then people say, what? Come on, bro, we dumb it down. And sometimes I do something silly like, hey, you got on Lululemon cake, you know, because he was fat. And I'm like, you got a Lululemon cake, you got a gout fit. And they're like, oh, okay. So I try to, you know, like all of them are important. Black roasting, white roasting. They both got their different shows. They both important. So in a roast battle, the roast battle league, it's a world league. I use all the styles. A lot of people know this though. I use all the styles. I use the most important ones.
The one at the comedy store, the Belly Room, is that the
Brian
white?
Moses.
It's a white structure roast.
It's black owned show, but it's white structured. And you can use, which is why Brian likes me. You can bring the black world into the white standard in an artsy way. Because at first I did the black structure and it was like, we don't know if we rocking with it. But I mix it up well because I you know, tried it out a lot and bombed a lot, and you know, and then now I know how to, you know, squeeze in the quick ones. You know, I told the dude he had what I tell him, I caught him. I told him Tammy. I told him he liked Tammy, and they just loved it. But if I was just only did black roasting, I would say, shut up, Tammy. And then they were like, okay, so what next? They'll be waiting for more. So my timing will mess up because they waiting for the white standard. So now I said, shut up, Tammy. And then I told him, I told him I told the guy he looked like he's in mid transition. Transitioning from dinner to lunch, you know, from lunch to dinner. He's part of the BLT community, you know. And I told him, you know, so I stacked it up like you're bisexual, you're asexual, you know. I just stacked it up as much as I can into one package, so my timing won't mess up from the quick jokes. So it's really weird to figure it out. We all got different styles, but I try to keep them all, or you know. I hope somebody learn. I heard somebody who's trying to roast, want to get into it, learn from what I just said too.
I love to start going to the improv a lot now so I can roast. It's
You've been
fun.
roasting.
Yeah.
You like it?
I posted. A lot of people like it. They like 5,000 views.
Yeah. I don't know what 1,000 is, but that's what's up though.
A lot of people like it.
No. And I really like you said something about Marcus. You said you look like...
He's going to be in my podcast too.
Marcus with it's two Marcus.
That's Clean Talking Jones.
No. Marcus the one with the little, he had the fedora. He has a suit on. You told him...
He dressed like Native American.
I think, let me see, make sure you're talking the same person.
I told him, you dressed like a homemade custom Native American outfit.
You know what's so funny? Your accent, notice people with accents, it works to your advantage, you know, when it comes to timing and delivery. So it's always funny. So even if you you don't get it off as regular people do, it's still funny because hold on, this is Marcus. You told Marcus you look like you're not good enough to be on Corey Holcomb's show or Corey Holcomb's tour or something. And it was hilarious because I don't know if it was on accident or if I don't know if it was on purpose or something like that, but him and Corey they did a show together and they fell off. They had like a little falling off. But when something is too real or too soon or something like that, it's always funnier in the Black community. So when you said that and you mentioned Corey Holcomb with him and him performing with Corey Holcomb, it just made it like, oh snap! And I don't think you knew. I don't think you knew the history between him and Corey Holcomb, but you said it and everybody's like, oh snap! You know, so it was good. That was one of my favorite jokes from you. It was.
That's why I like by looking in his jewelry, I say, oh, your earrings look like a fake diamonds.
Mm-hmm. See, this is Marcus right here.
Oh, Marcus.
Yeah. He used to be on the podcast with Corey Holcomb. But yeah, fake diamonds. So when you say that, that's just a statement because you do a lot of statements, a lot. So sometimes you make a statement and then you hit it with a punchline. So you'll say, "Oh, you got fake diamonds on. You got
But the way I say it, people still laugh. Yeah, even though it's just a random statement, no punchline. I just blurt it out, with no thinking straight.
Well, really,
on the feet.
This is a statement. It's really like a setup. So anybody who's roasting, you say that you got fake diamonds on, you hit it with a punchline like, "Hey, they use impossible diamonds or something like that," or non-GMO diamond. Well, I mean, whatever. What's it? Dairy-free diamond. Whatever's fake. Whatever. You can correlate with being fake.
Gluten-free.
Yeah,
gluten-free.
Gluten-free diamond. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say, hey, you got fake diamonds. All your diamonds is gluten-free.
XMO diamond.
Exactly. So if you said that, because one thing about roast,
PTO XMO diamond.
So that right there. So now that you said that and it's funny, you can use that to anybody who has fake jewelry on. So that's a good thing. It's like stand up. When you say a roast and once you say it, it's yours. So you can reuse it on stage or reuse it against people. Say, hey, you got diamonds on. Them diamonds are fake. And then you hit it with punchline. Say you got what you say?
Goodwill diamond.
Gluten-free diamond. Your diamonds are
Goodwill.
Well, Goodwill is more.
Get it from Goodwill diamond.
Goodwill diamonds is more standard hack regular statement joke. But when you say something like your diamonds are gluten free, like you said, that's funny, or you got impossible diamonds.
Soy sauce diamond.
I don't get it, but
it's just a name, random name.
Yeah, just things that make it fake, like plant-based diamonds.
Hey, when I talk to you, I know you like to live a nomadic life.
Oh yeah, I'm a nomad.
Nomad. Oh
yeah, I'm a nomad.
Freedom. You enjoy a lot of freestyle, free spirit.
Everything I do is like off the cuff.
Free house.
Homeless.
Everything.
Just live on nature.
So your address is like a work in progress. It's like your comedy. But the good thing about to live as a nomad, nomadic life is like you never have to worry about if you leave yours over and on when you leave the house to the comedy clubs.
That's funny. That 2 roasts she snuck in. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but she hit me one and then she would. That's funny. Only thing I gotta worry about is leaving the microwave door open at the 7-Eleven. So
if somebody asks you the comedy club, hey Darren, where you from? I'm from the airport.
That's funny.
Where do you live? I live in the airport. I live next to the senior housing center.
Hey man, you could tell. That's funny though.
By looking over here, your earring look like a deer to me. It look like a shape of a deer. You know, you can be a jewelry designer. You know, I buy your jewelry.
That's funny. I think
$2.99 a piece.
Yeah, if it
I not pay for gas.
I would
Not
see.
a half gallon of gas to drive around Hollywood.
That's funny. It's
Hollywood
a roast
Boulevard.
now. I would see your earrings if you didn't do this comb over thing you got going on. if y'all never seen her without her hat, she has the. That's why she hang around a lot of older black people, because she like to comb her hair to the front. You know what I'm saying? She had this comb over. She look like her hairstyle because she's a airbender. She just airbends her hair.
I need a hat to cover some of my gray hair. It's like showing up here. Sometime I need to save money for the haircut, so I need to wear the hat to cover the gray hair.
Oh yeah, gray hair. I didn't notice that.
That's the reason I have to take the hat and cover it.
That's funny. That's funny.
Go enjoy your sandwich, and thank you very much for coming to my podcast.
For sure. I hope we learned a lot. You was funny. You roasted me. Thank you for the gift. You know what I'm saying? I thank you for the water.
And your head looked like an elephant ear.
You like. I like Nicole because not only because she's funny and she grinds. I do like the fact that she dresses like a cowboy church lady. You know.
No, when you told me I dress like a black church Sunday lady. That's funny. That's my name.
If y'all see her church hat, she got like a hat, like a fruit basket hat. She got on top of her head. It's crazy. You got to see it.
Nicole Trent is a black church Sunday lady.
You gotta see, like, I don't know. But it's so funny though. I hope Nicole looks back at this interview and she look up the history of Asian culture, and she go back further enough to know the black culture in Asia and how Asians used to be black. You know,
Asian, we love you guys.
Not historically. Historically.
No, in terms of sport, like all the things you guys achieve, we admire you guys because we petite and you guys tall. You guys can do things that a lot of Asian kids cannot do, like jump and run really fast.
Yeah, I mean, Asians. It depends on what culture you're talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
But most more Asian kids love tall black dude. They think, oh, auntie, they can jump really high.
Yeah, this is old black church lady. That's how she be dressed.
Old black church
lady.
You
see the rose she got on her hat and the rose you got on your shirt. That's what's so crazy.
Really?
The little
rose emblem.
The
simple.
She got a boot.
This is early Sunday church style today.
Oh yeah, I don't know why you got the Limit 4 boots on, but I guess it matched, you know.
I didn't have time to change my shoes.
Her boots look like the inside of a lunchbox.
That match with your sandwich box. Go enjoy your sandwich.
Boots at first.
Thank you, Daham, for coming to my podcast.
I appreciate that. Hey, continue your success. I seen you killing it. And keep doing your thing. You know. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for coming. You want water on the way home?
I don't drink plastic water bottles, but I do appreciate it though.